Cold start. F-Rock1 hitting you with another video. It is a fine Saturday morning. I'm up early, at least considering that it's a weekend. I'm up early. It's been a while since my last maintenance that I had to get done, and I know a lot of you like to do your own maintenance, but for me, I prefer to go and let Honda technicians use Honda products, use all of the resources that they have as a ASE certified mechanic. I would rather them work on my vehicle. Another thing is, you know, when you find a good Honda dealership, you gotta use them, man. Like the original place that I used to go to that's more local to my area, you know, they suck, man. They didn't show me any real love. I'm not expecting you to treat me special or anything, you know, because I'm a customer, but at least show some sort of customer service and, you know, caring that I'm taking my money to continue to keep your business prosperous. You know, if you can't even show somebody the basic dignity and respect when they come into your place of business, then I'm definitely, you know, you're not worthy of my hard-earned money, and that's just how I feel. So the Honda dealership I go to is really good. They have great customer service. I wish I could record inside of the building just to show you the person that I deal with, but they haven't let me down yet, and they're so good that I have even stopped taking my Tahoe to the Chevy person I used to go to allow them to work on my Tahoe too. It's just that good of service. In my case, you know, right now, my maintenance minder recently came on. It's telling me I need to get some stuff done, so basic oil change. Also need to get my brake fluid drained and filled, and I'm gonna get my transmission fluid drained and filled. So I definitely like Honda to do my drain and fills because I just know it's gonna be done correctly. And if there are any issues that result after getting that service done, I just take it back. You know, if you do that on your own and something you don't do the steps correctly, or you know you're one of those systems start acting up after you touched it, you don't have a case for them being responsible or their services causing the issue. So that's the main reason I like going to the Honda dealership. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, get down there, and once I get this done, you know, we'll have a little bit further conversation on where I stand with my current fuel system, my upgrades. I'll do a walk around, all that good stuff. is complete. Went ahead and got my oil, brake fluid, rotation, you know, all the common stuff done. I actually haven't touched the brake fluid since I've been driving pretty hard in this car. And, you know, I really believe it was due. And that's something that I'm not gonna skip out on or be cheap about. So I got it done. And the brakes, yeah, they feel a little better. So what I'm gonna do now is, because on my way home there's a good stretch of road to where I can get a quick data log in. I got my stuff set up. I'm on E61 right now. I was considering trying to go up to E85, but the feedback I keep getting from many different sources is that once you get past about E65, there's really no benefit. Yeah, of course, there's going to be some cooling aspects of it, but there's a possibility that you might even lose power by going beyond a usable ethanol content. So I'm gonna try to stick, if I can tweak E70, I may try that, but I think E65, maybe even E60 might be my sweet spot. And of course, if you remember, all I want to do with port injection is make what I was making on methanol. And I think I'm gonna easily do that, especially with the porting that I had done and all this other stuff that has been upgraded since I put in the port injection kit. I think I should be okay. So I'm gonna do the pool, and then I'll also put the data, at least a screenshot of the data, in the video, so you'll be able to see what I got going on. All right, so finally, guys, I'm finally getting a chance to get in front of the car for one last time before I actually put it on the track, or I take it to be dyno tuned, or, you know, whatever the next step is for the Mako project. One thing that I do want to mention right off the bat is, if you're not 100% committed to building this car up to maximize the big turbo upgrade that you may have or you may want to get, I'm going to be real and tell you, you might want to stay away from this particular direction. For most of you who have been pretty much following me throughout putting all this stuff together, you know that it's been nothing but headaches for me. Expensive, a lot of changes, you know, constantly have to find solutions to problems that were making the system not function correctly. So if you're just trying to have some short-term fun, then even though I don't like methanol, that might be the best route for you. But this takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of patience. And right off the bat, I'm gonna let you know that. In my case, I feel safe in saying that I am 100% ready to go to the track. The only thing that's holding me up right now is the weather forecast, which it looks like we might get a hurricane up the East Coast. And I have a nail in my rear tire, which, you know, would be a safety concern if I took the car on the track. I know people have been asking me to explain in detail exactly what I had done and how I did it, and from A to Z to help them get there. But I've been giving out game for the whole year in this process. And to be real with you, there's been a lot of pushback, man. There's been a lot of people really doubting my ability to get it done. You know, they sat on the sidelines and was waiting for me to pretty much fail. And now that it's up and running, they want to jump in and act like they are really in my corner when they're not. You know, so I'm not going to give out my whole playbook. If you're really interested in learning how to get this done, I know who you are. I see you. and I refuse to let all this hard work go to waste. So yes, I can tell you I got a Hellcat 535 low pressure fuel pump. I have a full return system, radium fuel pressure regulator with a pulse dampener on it. I got the port injection kit plate. I have a ported manifold. I have all the stuff, the supporting modifications to make all this stuff work. So either it's going to be a hit or miss. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to put it on the track, I'm going to see what the outcome is. My goal has always been to remain in the top 5. Yeah, I kind of slid down because I really wasn't participating. I kind of lost a little bit of interest, but I want to get in the top 5 on all ethanol. And as of right now, the sweet spot is about E60, E62-ish. I can run that with no issues, no misfires. Yeah, it's ready to roll, man. And I plan on keeping my car for a long time. Until the next video, everybody, F Brock 1, I'm out.